Viewer discretion advised.
You pussies!
Welcome to Gotham.
Cenobites.
Shall we begin?
Jesus Christ. Heaven snow. Same city, completely different zip code.
All rise, motherfucker.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. You've clicked on Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry, and if you're new to the channel, to kind of fill you in on the blanks, the hell freezing over is me actually buying a PCS statue. There was a time I swore I would never do any Gavel videos, I would never want to talk about PCS again. And then he came out with those Hellraiser statues, and it's like, I'm the Hellraiser guy, so I had to talk about those too. But this particular statue that we're going to talk about, and before I forget, we are in session. This statue came out, and it was life-size at first, and this is the turtle, like, out of the sewer. I'll put it somewhere. You saw it in the intro. The out of the sewer from, I don't even know if this... It wasn't in the movie. This is just from the cover of the first poster for the first Turtle movie. And I liked it, but then the price started coming out for the life size, and then I've seen a few collectors with it. Just to kind of mention them, the life size version is already in hand. And Mr. X, if you're familiar with the collecting community, Mr. X has his own YouTube channel. And he has the life sizes, and I would implore you to go watch his channel and watch his two videos that were hilarious about this life-size version of the statue we're talking about today. And then I think the one channel I watch all of his videos is 3C Films, and he's pretty much a movie blogger, a movie reviewer, and he has it in the background. But when you make a living and you have your own little film studio, like, this is my room. So I live in this room, so I can't just have a turtle over there on the ground. But so it was never really appealing to me, the life-size version. But this was announced with the life-size, and then for whatever reason, probably the shipping fiasco, this was announced to be cancelled. But I always wanted it. And reluctantly, I'll show you a video of it in the dark. It's not very clean, but hopefully this weekend I will clean the turtle shelf, get the collection up to snuff for that tour. But I'm going to put it down there, kind of in the middle of all four turtles, on the ground, and that way, it could be right in the middle of all of them. But that was my vision as soon as they announced that it was coming in quarter scale, was to kind of have it down there with them and have them kind of surround me, and I think it would look pretty cool. But yeah, with the life size coming out, the price was crazy, shipping was crazy. But this was announced. Again, that's why hell froze over. I immediately wanted it. I had a set price range. If it's at or below this, I would buy it, and it is very below what I thought it was going to be. So I've already purchased it. Spoiler alert. But we're going to get into pictures, and I'm not going to do this video like I normally do. I mean, for a PCS statue, it's not worth the production. So I'm just going to put the pictures up. I'm not going to have my face in the corner. But there's really not a whole lot to go over with. I mean, it is what it is. There's not too many different ways we could look at this. But so here's the first picture, and it's just with their flash photography. And I mean, for what it is, I mean, it looks identical to the life-size one. But the next picture, I I wish that they would show this next to people, because I would like to see what this looks like next to people. And one of my first thoughts as we get into the next one is close up of Mikey. The life size, I looked at all of the information that came with that one. It's never stated in any of the readings that I saw on the PCS site that the eyes moved, but they moved on the life size version, which is pretty creepy. I hope they don't do that on the quarter, and again on the website it doesn't mention anything about the eyes moving, so I hope they don't. But yeah, for what it is, and we'll get to the picture at the end. This next one, as you see, Donnie. Yeah, it looks to me, this statue, even at quarter scale, looks better than the movie cover. But and this next slide, you see from the side, and yeah, it looks good. I heard some collectors complain, well, they better fix the water. As you see, Leo's creepy eyes. Just noticed that Leo is creeping on us right now, saying that they wish they would fix the water and fix a few other things, and I'm like, they're making the statue smaller. You know, I'll be happy if what is in this picture makes it to my house, to be honest with you. But yeah, here is a shot of the back. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It looks pretty decent. And in this slide here, we're getting into measurements, and like I said, it's way smaller. And I'm looking at the measurements, but I think once it gets here, it's like, because I'm looking at my Nikas down there, and it's like, yeah, just looking at their foreheads, this is going to be a lot smaller than you think. Sitting here, 4.5 inches high, 11 inches wide, and 12 inches deep. So I'm in the HVAC, so I know how big a 12-inch circle is, and yeah, I think it's going to fit very nicely down there. And a lot of people say this needs to be displayed high so you can see it. I disagree. I like it, the idea of it on my bottom shelf. Well, we'll see how I feel once it's here. But it's like they're coming out of a fucking sewer. Like it needs to be on the ground, if you ask me, in my opinion. Alright, final slide. As you go here, this is on the PCS's site. The early bird is $225, which is outstanding, to be honest with you, because considering that I paid like $120, $125 for one quarter scale Nika figure, so of the 4 turtles I have, and I think the shredder and the foot was even more than that. But yeah, so this, when I saw this price, yeah, hell's gonna freeze over, because I ain't gonna ever be able to say I'll never own a PCS now, because I've already bought this. But so once the early bird special is over, you see the MSRP is $250, which is around what I paid for it, because I did not go directly through PCS. I went through Collector's Own. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good turnaround too, if it's going to be out between October of this year and December of this year. So there you have it. I think Sideshow has it right now for, it's either $250. Knowing them, they usually put like $5 on it. So I did not. I'll probably put the picture up over my face right now, but usually I think it said $250. But it may be $255, because they always add $5 to everything. But yeah, I got mine at Collector's Own. If you go to his site, it is in the 300s. But again, like I always try to tell people when I buy from Collector's Own, if you are in his Facebook group, the Collector's Own Cantina, he usually launches a pretty good discount code. So I always, everything that I have got from Collector's Own, I pay in full using the discount code, and it's a pretty substantial discount. It's nowhere near what is on his site. But yeah, so you have to be in the Facebook group to see when those codes go live, and of course, paying in full offers the best deal. But so that's where I got mine. And this last slide I wanted to go over is what I was saying earlier in the video. I think, because you're looking at this, it's showing you the movie poster, and then of course the statue picture on top. I do, for what it is, I don't know if it's because this picture was never in the movie that was on the cover, and then so the statue looks like they were trying to be more like the movies. So I mean, it looks better to me. And to me, $250 is not a huge risk at all. So even if PCS mucks up the paint or doesn't, deliver on time, or if it's a disaster, to me, $250 is worth it to me. I don't know, but that is yes. So that means I've already purchased it. Gotham stamp of approval, and handing you the gavel. You guys let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? Are you a Turtle fan? If you bought the 1-to-1, would the release of this piss you off? Because I mean, I feel like most collectors, have, you have to be like another upper echelon to have life size. So most people that have, quarter scale Hot Toys, this to me is definitely more collectible. A lot more people, I think, are going to buy this version, and I think at this price it's gonna sell like fucking hotcakes, to be honest with you. It's after my last gavel wanted to have a damn heart attack like Sanford, to get this price. I know PCS is nowhere near quality and anything near Prime 1, but this to me is a pretty fair deal. And so shout out to you, PCS, and go buy from Collector's Own. I'm gonna record another video tonight, so stay tuned for that. This will probably launch tomorrow, so Saturday, and then the big announcement video is going to probably come Sunday. So stick around to the channel, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe. So that big announcement is coming tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this statue. And I don't know. I know I was hating on PCS, but this one, I gotta give it to you. I think the value is there, and I'm actually looking forward to opening this damn thing. Hopefully, by the end of December. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much, and I'm about to film again, so I'll see you tomorrow. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Quite a journey.